our balanced budget? Well, he went to work to create one, and I have too. But here's some things about Paul Ryan that you might not hear. You see him as a policy wonk. That's what they say about him. Well, he is. He thinks long-term, just like Governor Romney spoke long-term a little bit ago. And he looks down the line, but he's from a construction family, which gets him a little bit extra kudos for me. He's a blue-collar guy, a hands-on guy, and a family man. You can see that now in the pictures. And then, on top of that, he's an outdoorsman. And he's pro-gun, pro-outdoor sports, he's pro-fishing. He's not just a bow hunter, he's a successful bow hunter. And when you see that buck with the arrow and the bow there, that's a guy that's out there all the time doing those things and enjoying it. He stays in shape, and he's an engaging fellow. He's got an intellect that listens carefully to what you have to say. And then, if you want to debate Paul Ryan, you've got to be ready. You've got to be ready to inject your issues in there, and he'll pivot and push his agenda. But also, he comes back to you 2 or 3 days later and says, "I've been thinking about what you said. It's a good idea. Let's figure out how we can incorporate it in both of us." It's going to be a pleasure to work with Mitt Romney and with Paul Ryan in the West Wing of the White House, taking this country in the right direction, moving America forward, building this foundation that's going to take America up to the next level of our destiny. And no one talked today, other than myself, about some great big things that matter also. And that is, you've seen the appointments to the Supreme Court that Barack Obama gave us. Justice Sotomayor, Justice Elena Kagan. No one imagines where they're going to come down with decisions. These are liberal social activist judges. There are known decisions on the big cases. They've been completely predictable because that's why he selected them. Go find me a liberal judge, is what Barack Obama said, and give that person a physical to make sure they've got the prospects of a long life. We'll give them a life appointment, and they'll undermine the Constitution. We can't let Barack Obama make 4 more years of appointments to the Supreme Court. We've got to have Mitt Romney do that with Paul Ryan's advice.
Well, we just want to, since you brought up bow hunting, I just got the word this morning, Kim Reynolds' husband, Kevin Reynolds,